Hello, everybody who's watching. My name is Debbie Boucher, and thank you for joining me on this beautiful full moon Christmas Eve. And this is a low-tech experience. This is actually my first time working with Google Hangouts. And I was really inspired to offer this Christmas meditation as a gift to people because, number one, I love the symbology of the Christ Mass, and I also love creating environments for people to have an experience. So this is what I wanted to do tonight, was to offer an experience by creating an environment. Pretty soon I'm going to get myself out of the frame and have you guys focus in on this candle, which does represent the Christ Mass candle. But I'll also be explaining what the energy is that's going on the planet on this beautiful Christmas Eve and how it relates to you as a spirit and a body. Because to me, that's what's most important, is that it's nothing that's just out there in the universe that we tap into once a year, but that this is the time of the year when we can really focus within to realize there is a divine birth taking place. And it's taking place inside you, inside me, and it's always happening. And tonight's just the wonderful night that we can put our recognition on that. A little bit of my background before I get started. I have been working with the metaphysical mind sciences since 1978 is when I first started. I was ordained as a non-denominational Christian minister in 1983, and specifically studying not just the Bible, but Emanuel Swedenborg, and then Charles Fillmore, Ernest Holmes, a lot of the New Thought movement, people like that. So I love the inner symbology of what the Bible says. Everything tonight is non-denominational, non-religiosity. It's really just an experience of energy, because that's what we're really dealing with. We're dealing with energy. The I am consciousness, this beautiful, malleable, tangible energy that we bring down through us and then put back out into whatever it is that we want to manifest, which really is what the story of Christmas is all about, aside from being the symbolic birth of the Divine One, Jesus. When you look at the story of Santa Claus, isn't that the law of attraction in workings? Because we teach our kids to write a letter to Santa Claus, they send the letter off, and then Santa Claus brings them the gifts and the presents that they asked for. And that's exactly what this universal consciousness does. We put out thoughts of intention of what we want to experience, and then that divine abundant universe brings back to us what we thought of with those emotions behind it. So that's why it says, everything you say really is a prayer for or against yourself. So be careful what you say. And that's why Santa checks his list twice to see if you've been naughty or nice. It's in the thoughts and your intentions that you were thinking. I'm doing this live from my home, and that means that I have a neighborhood outside, which means that you might be hearing outside noises, but hopefully that won't be a distraction. And I hope you enjoy the experience. I'm really excited to be offering this. I'm going to be moving myself out of the frame right now so you can focus in on the candle. If you have a candle in your own home and you'd like to look at that, you can do that also. I have this candle lit here. And before I get started, if you have a Christmas tree in your house, if you do celebrate this traditional Christmas, there's so much symbology in everything in your home right now. The Christmas tree, of course, represents the evergreen tree of life, life everlasting, which is on a spirit level, we all have that everlasting life. The beautiful star at the top of your tree represents that five-pointed star, or you as spirit coming into your body. And all the ornaments that are hung on the tree represent all your mock-ups. What are those things that you want to bring into your life for 2016? And I'll be talking a little bit more about that. At midnight is when the energy really shifts on the planet, for those of you watching from the East Coast time zone. And the meditation will be simple, and it will be designed to guide you into your body so that at midnight, you can really be experiencing what this energy is all about. So I'm going to move myself out of the frame. Like I said, this is very low tech, so it's just me and my computer and the camera, but you can focus right there on the Christmas candle. And I'm just going to be sharing some information with you right now. So you're free to either keep your eyes open and focus on the candle flame, or you can close your eyes as I'm talking. The actual meditation, as I said, and I'll let you know when that part starts, will be an easy to follow in the body meditation. so that at the stroke of midnight, when we do usher in the Christ Mass, you'll be seated in your sacred center within yourself. So I invite everyone who's watching this right now to be open-minded. For this short while, put aside any preconceived ideas, any pastime experiences you may have had, and simply allow yourself to flow with what I'm saying. The information that I'll be sharing has nothing to do with religiosity, specific denominations, faiths, color, creed, or national origins. It's a universal consciousness of energy. Make sure you're breathing. So yes, Christmas is the celebration of the birth of Jesus. Yet most historians are in agreement that this did not happen on December 25th. Biblical historians have surmised that the birth of Jesus most likely took place in September. When we read in the Christmas story in the Gospel of Luke, where the angel appeared to the shepherds at night in the hills of Bethlehem as they were watching over their flock, the reality is that they would not have been in the hills in December because it would have been too cold. The shepherds wouldn't have been out there. But they would have been up in the hills in September when the weather was still more mild. So if that's the case, then why are we celebrating Christmas on December 25th? Roman pagans first introduced the holiday called the Feast of Saturnalia. This was a week-long period of lawlessness celebrated between December 17th and December 25th. Back then, remember, people lived off the land. They lived by the seasons and the cycles. They harvested their crops in the fall, and they were extremely superstitious. As the days grew shorter, heading towards winter, they'd become more fearful that the sun's light would disappear forever. So on the darkest day, what we know as the winter solstice, when in the northern hemisphere the day is the shortest, the ancients would have a festival. And this was both to celebrate the harvested crops and to pay homage to the Sun King in hopes he would return. So during this time, known as the Feast of Saturnalia, this was a time of revelry when laws and rules were abandoned. Slaves were equal to their masters and allowed to drink and gamble. A lot of people ran around naked, and each community chose someone to be Lord of Misrule. And this person could do whatever they wanted for 7 days without fear of being punished for what they've done. Of course, the same person was then sacrificed at the end of the 7 days, but it was considered a great honor to be that individual. So this was going on for centuries upon centuries, and we know that in Stonehenge, the Druids, and they were all celebrating in England and Ireland and Scotland and all places around the earth. So now fast forward to when Christianity was birthed, and the popes were attempting to evangelize the lands with Christianity. They realized they were not going to be able to stop the ancient holiday called the Feast of Saturnalia. So they said, okay, we'll overlay this festival with our own, and we'll call it Christmas. And we'll celebrate the birth of the S-O-N, Sun, as they're still celebrating the birth of their S-U-N, the Sun. And everyone can still sing and dance and celebrate and give gifts, but now it's because we're celebrating the birth of the Christ child. So this is how the celebration of Christmas was overlaid with an already more ancient celebration called the Feast of Saturnalia. 3 days ago, we celebrated the winter solstice, the shortest, darkest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere. This is a celebration of light, the day the sun stands still before it begins its slow return for the spring and summer months. What's happening on the energy level is this, and remember, I'm talking about a universal consciousness, a malleable, tangible energy that will be whatever we think it to be. This energy, this consciousness is available to everyone. And all we need to do to tap into it is to lift our awareness up out of our personality and remember who we are as spirit. And that's what this meditation will be about tonight. So this universal consciousness poured itself into a container and walked the earth as a person called Jesus. This individual called Jesus was always awake to his true identity. He knew the consciousness from which he came, and he shared this information with everyone he met. In short, he was awakening people from the hypnosis that they were stuck in that had them believing they were the body personality, that they were sick, poor, downtrodden, etc. He was here to awaken people to who they are as spirit. So then, if his actual birth was September, the biblical historians are now pointing to December, around the time of the solstice, as the time he was conceived. And this is such a beautiful concept to me, because what this says to me is that on the darkest night of the year, when all hope seems lost, a seed of light was implanted on this earth that said, I will bring you light and awareness. Now remember, these are all symbols that we're hearing and seeing. So how does this relate to you right now? Have you felt challenged in your life lately, financially, physically, emotionally, or even spiritually? Have you felt like things just aren't going right? These times are the dark night of the soul. And the faith within ourselves to be activated is to realize that yes, the light will return. So when Jesus, who represents universal consciousness and awareness, was crucified, his life force energy ensouled the planet. Now realize this Christ consciousness has always been here. And whether the word is Christ or Christos or Logos, whatever word works for you, it's a vibration that I'm speaking of. And the vibration was always here, but Jesus directed our attention to it. This Christ force energy flows in and out of the earth in cycles. The autumn equinox is when the Christ energy begins its descent into the center of the earth. This is known as a death period on the planet, when the leaves fall off the trees, the grass turns brown, and it's a time for inner reflection within ourselves. So as you look within yourself right now, do you feel like you've made mistakes this year? What's caused sadness or pain in your life? Have you felt misunderstood or all alone? It's okay to acknowledge those things right now. At the winter solstice 3 days ago, this Christ force energy reached the core of the planet. And there it has stayed and has been incubating for 72 hours. This symbolizes when Jesus subjugated the hells for 72 hours after crucifixion. And at midnight tonight, this energy will be released, and it will begin its ascent back up to the Earth's surface, where it breaks out on the spring equinox. Your body is your temple here on Earth, but you are not that body. You are spirit, the consciousness, like the flame on that candle, that gives your body light and animation. And you can tap into and experience your connection with the supreme universal consciousness that I'm speaking about. You can have your own rebirth in light, which means awareness right now. And this is the beauty of the Christ Mass. At the stroke of midnight, when the Christ energy is released from the core of the planet, it's also being released within you. As a spirit, you'll be guided right down into your body, like Santa coming down the chimney, and will experience body-being communication. This is a spiritual communion. And this is the inner symbology of Christmas, that there is no separation in divine mind, that as you lift your awareness back up to spirit, you'll realize you've never made a mistake in your life. Everything has been a stepping stone called life experience to bring you to this point of awakening right now. So let's begin the Christmas meditation. If your eyes are closed, you can open them again and just take a moment to focus on the light of the candle. As you focus on the light right now, allow it to shine into those dark corners of your mind where it may seem all hope is lost. When the light of awareness shines into those dark places, the darkness loses control over you. So focus on this candle flame right now. And now gently close your eyelids down. And I'm going to begin a very easy exercise for you to be guided into your body, your temple here on earth. With your eyes closed, bring your attention behind your forehead and extend your awareness to include your hands. Bring your attention behind your forehead again. And feel the chair that you're sitting on, or if you're in a bed, whatever it is, just feel the support. And allow the pull of gravity to be a little bit stronger on your body. And now bring your awareness to what's called your first chakra. For male bodies, the first chakra is located at the base of the spine, and for female bodies, your first chakra is located between your ovaries. But just say hello to this part of your body right now. And I'd like you to create a line of energy that extends from your first chakra all the way down to the center of the planet. And this is called a grounding cord. A grounding cord is your connection for your body to be safely secured onto the planet so that you, the spirit, can feel safe to come home into your body. Take a nice deep breath of air into your body, please. And as you exhale, just feel your body beginning to relax a little bit more. Allow this grounding cord to expand to be as wide as your hips so that your body can feel firmly planted on the earth. Now once again, open up your eyes, please, and focus on the flame of the candle, saying hello to that light. And close your eyes again and allow your entire body to begin to relax, letting go of the care, the hustle and bustle as you prepare for this beautiful night. Imagine there's a beautiful golden shaft of energy coming down and pouring into the top of your head, allowing your head to relax. Bringing this infinite level of relaxation down through your face and the back of your head into your neck. Allowing your neck to relax and feeling the relaxation melting across your shoulders and flowing down your arms into your hands and your fingertips. As you open your eyes once again, please, focusing on the candle burning. Knowing that tonight, light awareness is being rebirthed on the planet, rebirth within yourself as well. You can close your eyes again, please, and allow this relaxation to continue moving down through your chest and your back. Feeling this relaxation moving down through your solar plexus, your stomach, all the way through your back muscles to your lower back. Just letting go of the day. As you allow all the worries, fears, the cares, the concerns to just gently drift away, draining away, as this wonderful deep relaxation moves down now into your hips and your pelvic area. Flowing down through your thighs, down your legs to your knees, releasing, relaxing. And from your knees all the way down your legs to your feet, your toes, back to your heels, just allowing your body now to be completely and comfortably relaxed. As you bring your attention behind your forehead again, extending your awareness to include your hands. And from this place within yourself, I invite you to open up your eyes again, looking at the candle flame burning. And as you're looking at this flame, I'd like you to think just for a moment of what some of those dark places have been in your life this year. And imagine right now that as you close your eyes, you're inviting this light, which is awareness, which is consciousness, to move into your body and to pour over those places that may have caused distress, sadness in your life, and is just washing them away, draining them away all the way down your grounding cord without effort or strain. As you're able to feel the air moving in and out of your body, allowing everything to become more calm and more still, which is really what this energy is all about. Following your breathing, following the slow, gentle, easy rhythm of your breathing. Opening your eyes again, please, and focusing on the candle flame. Feeling even more relaxed than when you started just a few moments ago. Allowing this rebirth of consciousness to be awakening within you right now. Closing your eyes again, please, taking another deep, gentle breath of air into your body. And just let go. Whatever it is that's been bothering you, anything that you may have felt like you've done wrong, mistakes you believe you may have made, just let them all go right now. As you say hello to your body once again, where you put your attention, energy follows. So as you say hello to your body once again, that sacred temple where you, the spirit, resides, saying hello to your head, saying hello to your neck, saying hello to your shoulders and your arms and your hands and your fingertips. And as you're saying hello, you're gathering your own life force energy closer around your body. And when your energy is around your body and your body is grounded and relaxed, you're creating a safe sanctuary within yourself to just be, to simply be. Feeling this relaxation as you say hello again to your chest and your upper back, down through your stomach and lower back, all the way down to your toes. You're just saying hello, thanking your body for all the wonderful places it's taken you this year, the strength and health of your body. Once again, open up your eyes, please, and focus on the candle burning. And I want you to just take a moment and reflect on what Christmas means to you. This is a personal spiritual journey for everyone. The symbology is always here. Light was born on the planet and is rebirthed every year. And that is the story of the Christ Mass. And in just a few minutes, at the stroke of midnight, you will be in direct alignment between you and your body, coming into your body for a spiritual communion. So as you focus on that candle flame, feeling more of an experience and more of a deeper level of peace and calm moving through you right now. As you're just allowing yourself to follow the sound of my voice, closing your eyes once again, and allowing that flame to be present right behind your forehead. Make sure you're breathing. And in this silence, where all is still and calm, just follow your breath in and out. And as you follow your breath in and out, allowing yourself to become more calm, more still, realizing you've never made a mistake in your life. Everything has been a stepping stone to bring you to this point of awakening to your identity as spirit right now. Once again, open your eyes, please, and focus on the candle. And I'd like you to invite this candle flame as if you could bring it right into the center of your head. Close your eyes again and allow this light to grow brighter and brighter. Allow this light to begin to expand within you, radiating this beautiful golden white light through your head, radiating through every cell of your body, through your head, all the way down your body, through your neck, your torso, expanding through your lungs and your chest. This beautiful bright light getting brighter and brighter now as you become more quiet, more still, and more calm. Peace, be still. As this light of awareness grows brighter and brighter through every cell in your body and then seems to radiate all around you, in front of you, behind you, on both of your sides, above you and beneath you. This beautiful light radiating all around you, through you, in you. You are that light. Recognizing there's no separation in divine mind, that you are a unique expression of universal consciousness that lives and flows and dwells through every man, through every woman, through every child on this earth. And that this is your spiritual birth this evening, this rebirth of light and awareness. And I'd like you to bring your attention to your heart right now and allow this feeling of joy to be radiating from your heart. And I invite you to let love flow right now through your body. If you want to think of the love that your Creator has for you, or a love that you have for somebody or something in your life, whatever it takes, allow love to flow now. And as you're allowing this love to flow, open your eyes one more time, just contemplating on the love that universal consciousness has for you. Close your eyes again and say hello to that light, which is you, Spirit, coming into your body to commune with divine consciousness on this holiest of nights, allowing this love to radiate now as a beautiful pink light, radiating from your heart and radiating through every cell of your body and all around you, through you. Let this love expand. On this moment, the Christ vibration is being released from the center of the earth as it's being released within your body right now. Follow the slow, gentle, easy rhythm of your breathing. We're on this, oh holy night, From deep within your sacred center, all is calm, all is bright. The Christ Mass is now. Be in your templed body, experiencing this sacred, universal energy flowing through you. Following your breath, experiencing the oneness, the unity, knowing that this is what is meant when the words are spoken. Lo, I am with you always. The I am being that I am consciousness that you are part of. And you can take this vibration with you out into the world, spreading light and good cheer for Christmas. Begin to deepen your breath, please. Beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes. You can open up your eyes once again, focusing on that light. And that is the Christ Mass meditation. Merry Christmas. I hope that you enjoyed that experience. And because this is just an experience, there's nothing I'm here promoting. If you have questions about anything, feel free to write them to me in the box. You can email me and I'll be happy to answer your questions. But Merry Christmas and thank you very much for being with me. Blessings.